Hello everyone. Growth and development is a unique thing that is related to children. Growth is increase in the size of the body which can be expressed in terms of kilograms and centimeter, and development is the functional maturation of the central nervous system which can be expressed in terms of acquisition of various skills according to the age of the child. The American Academy of Pediatrics has recommended the routine developmental screening or routine developmental assessment at the age of 9 months, 18 months and 24 months, and if required at 30 months of age. So all children attending the pediatric clinic for any reason, for any health checkup, vaccination or for any kind of illness should be assessed for the development also. The high risk newborn babies. High risk means the babies, those who are born prematurely, very low birth weight, that is less than 1.5 kg, having intrauterine growth retardation, or any kind of perinatal asphyxia, hypoxic ischemic encephalopathy, neonatal hypoglycemia, severe neonatal jaundice requiring exchange transfusion or intensive phototherapy, or any kind of sepsis requiring admission to the NICU for more than 7 to 10 days should have a detailed neurodevelopmental assessment before discharge from the NICU. And all these babies, all these high risk babies should be evaluated periodically at the age of 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 9, 12, 18, 24, 30 and 36 months of life for the neurodevelopmental assessment by using a proper neurodevelopmental assessment scale like the Bailey scale of infant development or the Darcy scale, that is the developmental assessment for the Indian infant, which is recommended by the Indian Academy of Pediatrics, where we can do the detailed neurodevelopmental assessment and we can calculate the DQ of the baby. DQ means that is the developmental quotient. There are two types of DQ. One is motor DQ, that is the gross motor ability of the baby, and mental DQ, that is the IQ of the baby. So by using the Bailey scale or Darcy scale, we can calculate the IQ, approximate IQ as early as 3 to 6 months of life. So all high risk newborn babies should be evaluated for the neurodevelopmental assessment by using a proper developmental assessment scale. The American Academy of Pediatrics has also recommended the routine screening for autism at the age of 18 and 24 months. The commonly used scale is the Bailey M-chart, that is modified checklist for autism in toddler. It is a simple test. There are 20 questions in the form of yes or no. If the total score is less than 3, that means 0 to 2, that indicates no risk of autism. 3 to 7 is medium risk, and 8 or more, that indicates high risk of autism. So children with medium and high risk should also be evaluated further, should also have the diagnostic evaluation if possible. Dear friends, the brain grows very rapidly in the first 5 years of life. So if we can detect any kind of developmental deviation, developmental dissociation or any kind of developmental disorder during this period and start the physical therapy, occupational therapy, sensory integration therapy, speech therapy or infant stimulation during this period, we can change the quality of the life of the children with developmental disorder. For example, cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is the permanent damage to the developing brain. Okay, there is no cure to the damage. It is a permanent damage. But if we can detect cerebral palsy and start the physical therapy, occupational therapy and infant stimulation or sensory integration therapy, we can change the quality. For example, a spastic cerebral palsy. If we can detect early and start the physical therapy, occupational therapy and infant stimulation, we can help the children to have the independent ambulation. So if a spastic cerebral palsy child can have the independent ambulation or can walk independently or with minimal support, it itself is a great achievement for the child, right? It is a great achievement for the child and it is a great achievement for the family. So by doing that, we can reduce the burden to the family, we can reduce the burden to the society. So it is our duty, it is our responsibility to create the awareness to have the developmental screening or developmental assessment and autism screening according to the guideline. And we should encourage to have the proper neurodevelopmental assessment, periodic and proper neurodevelopmental assessment by using a proper scale for early detection and early intervention for the neurodevelopmental disorder. So if we can diagnose early and start the intervention early, definitely we can change the quality of the life of the children with neurodevelopmental disorder. Thank you very much. Thank you for your kind and patient listening. Have a wonderful day. ऊपर है ऊपर है ऊपर है गुड गर्ल, वेरी गुड. वन मोर और एक है. लगला छोटा देखिए ना एबे एटा पकेबा एटा 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 सेटा रखि दिया हतरे कोन गुड बॉय आओ 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 गुड बॉय नाइ गुड लानी एपट रहला ओके दे बोलन नहीं हाथ बिजी है ना, नहीं होगा. हाथ बिजी होने से ब्रेन आधा हाथ में मैंने वहाँ चला गया. देखो बैकवर्ड से टॉयटा एडफिल देखियो भी बैकवर्ड वॉकिंग केमती अच्छी. बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया.